I am Toby Stansell. I currently reside in Greenville, South Carolina, although I'm originally from Tennessee. But I'm one of the managing partners of NxTrek, which is an organization that we establish really to help transfer principles and values to establish a legacy of cultural, operational, and financial excellence. I was originally born in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. My dad actually worked for the Atomic Energy Commission 7 years after the conclusion of World War II, but it still was during the Cold War, so it was much like kind of a military base existence. I wore 2 dog tags to school every day that I was in elementary school, not because I was in the military, but because there really was kind of a fear or threat of nuclear attack. Throughout my career, and it really is an interesting career because it spans a lot of different situation environments and industries. I've served in a number of roles. Really, my first role when I was at IBM was I was an account exec, which really is just a glamorous way of saying you're a salesperson. But from there, I became a sales manager and then a sales director and ultimately vice president of sales. And that was the position that I generally held in most of the organizations in which I participated until 2006 when I became president for the first time. And then from 2006 to today, I've either been president, chief executive officer, chief operating officer, founding partner, managing partner, a chief principal of a number of organizations. And the common factors that I discovered across all the industries I was involved in, some were manufacturing, some were apparel, most of it was technology. Now my latest appointment has been as CEO of a fairly large ad agency. But I realized it just wasn't a common leadership model in place across those organizations. And so one of the things I said I would do before my career was over was really kind of catalog the things that had worked for me and I knew met the test of being universal, timeless, and objective leadership, not just leadership principles, but leadership approaches. I cataloged them in a book called The Winding Road to Excellence, which got published by Forbes in 2023. But I realized you can't just read a book and then take what's on the pages and make it effective and just make it work for you as a human being, that you really need somebody to, first of all, tell you what to do, tell you why it's important to do it, tell you how to do it, show you how to do it with you, and then let you do it in front of it. And that's a 6-step process for really knowing something well. And so we established NxTrek as a way to really transfer to the owners and leaders of privately held and family-owned businesses those kind of principles that, if put into place, would allow them to create a legacy, a sustainable model of cultural, operational, and financial excellence. So we have to package that in a way that it's attractive, that it can be easily absorbed and adopted and easily applied, and that when people do that, they say, wow, that's better than we did it yesterday. We've now got an approach to how we're going to do this, and they bring predictability and consistency and increased effectiveness and performance into the business. So we're committed to that singular mission, to make the owners and leaders of these businesses not just make more money. That's one aspect. There are a lot of businesses today that are making more money, but they've really got friction inside the business. They've got dysfunction inside the business. They don't like working with each other. And so we bring all the aspects that say, and our tagline is, enjoy the journey to greater prosperity. You can have great bank account, make all the money in the world, but if you're not content, if you're really not enjoying what you're doing, it's not a lot of fun. I tell everybody, listen, business is not Six Flags and Snickers and Carowinds and cotton candy every day. It's not fun every day, but it needs to be enjoyable. And we need to put in place a framework that people can adopt, adhere to, and execute, and they bring that kind of enjoyment to their business, and they make money as a byproduct of really just doing what they love doing every day.